news. As I said, this is a combination of the good stuff and unfortunately the bad stuff, or depending on which perspective you're looking at. Um, LucasArts veteran Hayden Blackman is now leaving the 2K studio Hangar 13, which are the creators of Mafia 3, and later on, which remade Mafia 1 in the Mafia 3 engine, right? Like, he's the studio head, and he's leaving. He's leaving off to whatever he is doing. Whatever he is doing. So that's the bad news, or again, depending on how you want to look at it. The good news: he will be replaced by Nick Baines, currently studio head at Hangar 13 in Brighton in the UK office. So far, so good, you might say. Not really too important, but this is where it gets interesting. So apparently Kodaku has found out that there's actually a new Mafia game coming. Yes, a completely new one. And this one is a prequel and is playing before the Mafia trilogy, even though the Mafia games were kind of connected, they were pretty loosely connected. Like, there were a few moments where you were like, oh, dude, awesome. Man, glad that I saw that previous scene because that scene makes so much more sense now. Right. But yeah, they're working on a new Mafia game, and it will be also made in Unreal Engine 5 instead of the Mafia 3 engine that was recently used for the remaster. This is very interesting because from what we have heard, the engine, which was a self-made engine, led actually to multiple issues. Yeah, like, the engine was apparently one of the parts why Mafia 3 came out in the state it was in and why it wasn't really doing as much as it could have done. But yeah, so they're switching to Unreal Engine 5, which could be good. It's right now codenamed Nero, and it's expected to be a prequel, as I said before. Prequel makes sense. I'm very curious how they do this, because Mafia 1 starts basically at the end of World War One and slowly leads up to, what was it, the 30s, right? So I'm kind of curious how they're going with it. I'm definitely happy about that when they are, like, turning it back, because, man, like, Mafia 3, I have to admit, I didn't like the 60s as much as I thought I would. Like, it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't the greatest in my opinion. So, yeah, in the end, like, if it is true, that would be awesome. Yep, I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I hope it will be a good one. Like, Mafia 3 was unfortunately mediocre. I tried to play the remaster. They didn't really do anything with 3. But I tried to play that again when the other remasters came out. And I think it's also the story writing wasn't as good as in the other Mafia games. Yeah. So again, I'm curious, and I hope it will work out that way. But with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate it if you leave a like. If you're new to the channel and want to see more gaming news, reaction, tips and tricks, trailers, the whole gaming shebang, I would appreciate if you consider to subscribe to the channel. And if you ever want to catch me live, where this was recorded, yes, we recorded this live in front of a live audience who also is laughing now and then if I'm saying something funny. You can check me out from Monday to Friday, starting at 9 a.m. ET, which is 2 p.m. UK time, and 3 p.m. Central European time, over at trovo.live/Chaosmo. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.